Hello. Hello. What's up? What's up, Dale? Sure, I'm listening. It's definitely an album. I don't think it's a bad thing if you haven't listened to it. I didn't listen to it until 2020 maybe. Sometime during the height of COVID, I said, I guess I should listen to this because everybody kind of loves it. What do you mean? Your message went through for me. I didn't know they remastered this album. That's cool. Pretty cool. Hmm. 50th anniversary. Sheesh. I feel like when they do that though, it just muddles so much of my like understanding of someone's album, like discography. August Burns Red is a metal band, and they just released an anniversary remaster of their first album, maybe. And it confused the heck out of me because I'm like, didn't they release this music already? And then I realized it was a remaster. But I can tell the difference. I can definitely hear a difference. Yeah, see, I say that, and then I recognize that what I'm currently working on is a remake of a video game. We're all just remakes. True, they've already done humans before. Why'd they have to go and remake humans? Ugh. This is just a texture for UVing, yeah. I haven't updated any of the Blender scene textures since I was first given them. Oh, we've still got a donate thing. That's right. Can I pin that? There you go. You guys want to donate to charity? We're still running that. Don't feel pressured to do so. I know that money is tight nowadays, as it is all the time, but you know, don't go wild with it. Or if you want, you can listen to Dal and feel ultimate peer pressure to do the right thing and save children from cancer. Or, you know, make their lives a little less miserable while they suffer through it. That's the whole reason Make-A-Wish does their thing. It's a very profound idea being like, you know, an almost 30-year-old now and having the experiences in life I do. And then you think of it and it's like, you know, those kids haven't been able to experience like any of that. And they have cancer, right? So some of that cash is nice for them to experience things that we can't, or that we could, but they couldn't, you know? So it's a really good cause. And don't feel bad if you can't donate, but that very much is the reality of, you know, their situations. So consider it. Make a sky wish. Gather all the Dragon Balls and make a sky wish. We need something after Pink Floyd. I have an album for after Pink Floyd. Don't you worry. Hey, how's it going, Reaver? I am doing okay. About all I can say. Just a-okay. Okay, gone full circle. So I'm excited. I grew up with this CD. I love this shit. Specifically, the 40 Licks album. Just like a collection of stuff. grew up with my mom playing this during like road trips and stuff. It was awesome. This is all. You'd only play those, damn. Oh shit. It's a good one. Got a lot of stuff on there. Jimmy Buffett I can't relate to, but this album I've listened to so many goddamn times. I went after my high school graduation. I think it was after my high school graduation. I went to go see these guys live. It was super cool. Basically just like a bunch of old men flopping around on stage. But it still sounded good. Hello, Nico Saru. Hello, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Your support is much appreciated. Kind of buggy? Why? Why buggy? Do I have to refresh it? No, it's gone. Sal donated 25 bucks to the kids again? You rated it 5 times? Jeez. For the kids. Oh wow, you can't say that on stream? What? That's crazy. Oh my god, I can hit the ban button on Dell. That'd be sick. I'm not gonna do it. Well, I watched the video, and within like the first 5 minutes, you had a bleep that I guess Egrets had bleeped. It was great. I'll be war. This trim was made in Substance Designer, as far as I know. It's just 1x1 sheet that's divided in like power of 2. So this is, I don't know how many pixels. It could be like 128 or something like that, you know, pixels, and then 64 pixels, and then something in between. It might not be powers of 2. It might just be multiples of 2. But yeah, it's just stacked like individual textures put into an atlas. I did not do it. One of our texture artists did it. His name is Ties. At least that's his online moniker. He's been doing. He did all the Redoran textures for the interior, at least. He's been doing a hell of a job, that's for sure. Really, really talented. Yeah, I tried designer for a hot minute and then decided, what is it, 300 bucks a month is not for me while I'm not a student. So that ship sailed pretty quick. Yeah, 200 flat on Steam. I almost bought it. Almost bought it during the winter sale. Because I was waiting for it to go on sale, and then it never did, and I got so frustrated, I was like, fuck, I'll just get it. But then, around that same time, that's when Ties had joined, and he's like, I could do designer stuff. I'm like, great, you do it. I'm not spending 200 bucks on this. That's the other thing, too. They don't give you, like, all the updates if you get the one on Steam. They only support you for, like, a year or whatever. Yeah, I have a hard time supporting Adobe when they do stuff like that. It's just so stupid. I will absolutely abuse the hell out of like a student ID. Sure, but you're not a student forever, so unless I become a professor at a university, and then I could pretend like I'm a student forever. Yeah, philosophical mumbo jumbo, but I mean, legally, I'm a working adult. I'm not a student in school anymore, is what I was trying to get at. I can't evade income tax by being a student forever. And even then, I'm pretty sure you're still taxed as a student for income. Maybe a little bit. I can't remember how it was when I taught at the school. Like on the side. Not with that attitude. True. Fair warning, you guys are going to be seeing me do basically the same thing for probably 3 hours. So, UVing is a very repetitive process, so buckle up if you're going to hang out. And if you want to shoot the shit, that's why I have a microphone. I am able to shoot the shit with my sound waves. I'm not always the most accurate, but shoot the shit, yeah. But Dal can't say F asterisk asterisk asterisk. Hmm. Hmm. Are the boundaries of the texture supposed to show up on the model? What do you mean by the boundaries of the texture? Are you talking about this brown? Or are you talking about this like silver line? The brown, yeah, because it's grout. It's this. You know, you can walk into your bathroom and go see the grout in between the tiles. That's what that is. This brown right here. It's also a little bit of a cheating strategy. You know, to a layperson, they're like, yeah, that's grout. But to a 3D artist, it's grout, but it's also like a buffer area where you can like pretend to tile things when they actually don't tile. Right? Because these things don't tile, but it looks like they do, right? From your camera distance, like the player's head's going to be right here, right? You're never going to be paying attention to that. Also, I just realized I'm doing this wrong as you say that. Shit. God damn it. They are supposed to tile here. I'm just a fucking idiot. That goes over here. Goes over here. Yeah, so they're supposed to tile here. The grout is supposed to go there. Oops. God, fuck. There we go. Yeah, this doesn't tile, but it looks like it does, right? From this distance. Whereas this actually tiles. That's what we in the business call cheating, ethically. I was just doing it wrong. I was wondering why I had seams down the middle there. It's because they're supposed to be there. Duh. Yeah, see, that makes it look a lot better now. There's no like grout in the middle of, well, where it doesn't make any sense. This. Might need to be mirrored though. Oh. That's right. This is supposed to be flipped. Oop. Okay. Back to normal. I gotta do these two, right? I never looked into it, Dell. No. It's there in the files. I don't know why it wasn't showing up in the game. It's probably just not set up properly. Yeah, there's the headstand. This is the one that should be placed, and it's invisible because it has a skinned flag. That's why. So now it should be visible. Yippee. That took all of like 2 seconds. Sorry for not doing that before. Oops. If if it's actually working, I'll show you guys. But if it's not, I'm not gonna bother with it. What I do and what Trey do are not comparable. So I don't know what you want me to say. What we do individually has no bearing on the other. If he wants to do his thing, that's fine. Well, I don't know if that actually fixed it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Mm. Can you open up? No. My guess is level design just doesn't have it placed. Yeah, because this is not the ash mask. This is just the bust. It's a level design thing. It would have also been a 3D thing, but it was more so a level design thing. Well, now when level design wants to fix it, the 3D will be fixed. So. Yippee! It could be that level design didn't know that the ash mask existed, but you know, whoever did that room could have asked, I guess. I don't know. Some items don't have descriptions right now. Because I don't think they've been written, but I think it's weapons and books are the only, and armor. Weapons, books, and armor are the only actual items that can have descriptions. All other item types aren't able to have descriptions in them because the creation kit is terrible. What'd I do? I don't know, you can ask Doe. Dow's the one yelling. Oh, whoa. I'll say it once, and I'll only say it once. How dare you, UCM? How dare you? So, last summer I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. And they had a Rolling Stones section, right? And I was in Ohio for work reasons, so it was me and a coworker. We went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because we had like nothing else to do that day. After like class had let out, because we went to like a class for work, and we were like, let's go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So we did that, and we get to the Rolling Stones room, and this song is playing, I'm like, holy shit, I love this song. He's like, I have no idea what song this is. That was really sad. I was like, you guys don't know? There's one other guy. I was like, you don't know? Angie goes crazy, dude. Ugh. Yeah, that's the case with a lot of people now. That's fine. I'm not sure if I would be as big a fan if I didn't grow up with it. But this is like one of the only things my mother played in the car when I was a kid, you know? At least one of the CDs she had. It was that or the Shrek soundtrack, which I think she begrudgingly got because my sister and I really liked Shrek. So, you know, pick your poison, I guess. I'll change the music in a bit. I'll let this go until it hits my favorite one, and then I'll change it. I don't know if my favorite one's on this side of the album, actually. Hold on. It's not. Oh, well, never mind, I guess. What's the difference between the PEGI system and the like MTE rating? ESRB? Is that what it is? Is there a difference? Oh. Peggy is European. That's what I thought. I just didn't want to be ultra stupid by assuming incorrectly. Oh, hey, Dal, I watched it yesterday all the way through. Uh, what did you think of The Empty Man when you watched it? What? What? What do you mean? You thought it was pretty lame? No, that's fine. I uh I kind of spoiled myself before watching it because I have this thing with scary movies. I just can't watch it like if I know zero things about it. Like I have to know what's gonna pop out, right? Otherwise I'm gonna shit myself on the couch, you know what I mean? So I looked up like a summary and I read it up to a certain point and I was like, all right, sure, whatever. So I watched it. I have to say, I was more into it when they were doing like the mountain stuff. If you know the part that I mean. Like the mountain stuff was cool, and then it's like everything else was just kind of like whatever. Yeah, the beginning. I thought the beginning was cool, and then it was like, oh, it's not a thing anymore. It was advertised as a fucking scary movie, so I thought it was gonna be spooky. So I looked up a like summary of it. I'm sorry that you're dead inside. I'm not there yet. Close. I'll get there. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'm not far away. Don't dead, open inside. No. Oh. Yeah, if you guys want to donate, we have our Tiltify still going for Make a Wish. We've already reached our goal. That was our like milestone thing at the end of the stream, right? But if you guys want to keep going, that'd be very kind of you. Gotta help those kids experience life, you know what I mean? Before they croak. Or, you know, hopefully they don't, and then they can experience life. Bro. Crazy. I kind of hope I can experience life before I croak, but you know what? I'm not that optimistic. I would have said the same thing about me and the whole of my family. That's just how it be. It's not over until the fat frog croaks. Did I do that idiom right? Hello, Gans. Alright, Rolling Stones is getting kind of slow and boring. Are there any fun ones coming up? No. I'll just jump to one of my favorites, then we can skip it. Skip to something else. Wait. Is Gans not censored? Is it just Al? Oh my god, Dal. Watch your profanity. It got red stained. Red stained. Or rest red. Fuck, I can't. What a song, bro. Holy. Yeah, this is Dad Rock. I am not a dad, no. It is questionable whether I will ever become one. Whether that be a goal of mine or not, you will never know. Oh. Right now, my only child that is unborn is Skywind, and it has many, 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 many mothers and fathers. Some of them estranged. Actually, a lot of them estranged. All right. What do you guys think of my 45 minutes to UV One Piece? How was that? Pretty good? You want to see me do it again? You don't like the seam at the top of the arches? Well, darn. Oops. Oh, I don't have the... Heck, may I thought we weren't allowed to use curse words. How dare you? Could you imagine though? The F word, yeah. Sorry. my bad. I forgot. This is an abuse of power. Oh, this one's good too. Shoot. Okay, we'll listen to a couple more. Oh, I forgot some vertex colors there. Whoops. Forgot to do this on this one. Ooh. This doesn't look super clean, but it is what it is. I think it'll be fine-ish in context. Maybe not. We'll see. Vertex colors are all good after this one, I think. Yeah, this is the one. Classic. I mean, those are the two best ones, really. It's hard to say that those aren't. You can go back to, or we can all go back to listening to Pink Floyd, and we can show Dal what she's missing by not experiencing the drug trip that is the big old Rainbow Prism funny group. Haha. God. There's uh it's a pretty good album. The Rainbow like Prism one. Whatever it's called. Uh and there's like a couple things that I can think about when I think of that song. I just can't get those things out of my head. And I really shouldn't be repeating them here. But it's just so fucking funny. Dark Side of the Moon, yeah, that one. It's a good enough album that I can't even remember what it's called. You can tell I'm a true fan. Just trim. All right, we are all set to go with the trim. All right, we don't need Rolling Stones anymore. That's fine. What's another classic group? What's another dad rock group? Uh, who does this one? I think. Has Nirvana reached dad rock status? Oh god. Maybe if you're like a teen dad from the 90s. I don't know. Yeah, we can listen to Nirvana a little bit, I guess. Uh, Billy Joel, we can listen to him next. Dad, you're a teen Dal? Teen. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Dal? You're a teen dad from the 90s? That's what I meant to say. At first I said, Dad, you're a teen Dal. I'm like, what the fuck did I just say? Nirvana just doesn't come off to me as dad rock though, unless you're like, I don't know. It's like the generation after dad rock, you know what I mean? It's like, to me, it's not dad rock unless you're that next generation, which is like 80s kids, 90s kids. I will say though, Spotify, uh, you know, it'll give you like recommendations, right? And it always recommends me the divorced dad rock playlist. And I'm sitting here like, I'm not divorced, A. I'm not a dad, B. And then on top of that, I think that's just kind of rude. Like, bruh, come on. I don't think Spotify knows that much about me. If it thinks I'm a divorced dad. What? Fuck. Oh my god. This and this should be the same. Is Cage the Elephant divorced dad rock yet? Or I meant to just say dad rock. Is it dad rock yet? Because I love Cage. Maybe I am a divorced dad. Oh, Spotify knows me too well. Oh, I'm sure I've broken stuff. Queen chicken. I'm sure it just hasn't happened yet. Or I haven't noticed yet, rather. Uh, I've been misclicking quite a bunch, I'll say that. Is divorced dad rock a subcategory of dad rock? No, I think it's just angrier dad rock. Because it's like metal. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Uh, yeah, divorced dad rock is like Three Doors Down, Papa Roach, Godsmack, The Offspring, fucking Everclear, Creed, Evanescence. Like it's the next generation of dad rock. Just like that's what it is to me, right? It's not like necessarily divorced dad rock, but like Breaking Benjamin is on here, Rise Against is on here, Evanescence. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be listening to this song. I just realized what it was called. Uh, Good song though, pretty good. Why is this the way it is? Uh, what the fuck? I did this wrong, so whoever was calling me patient. Oh, now you've seen your mess up. I think. Right? No, hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. This goes over here. Goes over here. I rotate. Is that good? I mirror X. What? What the fuck? There. Okay. Jeez. Don't know why that one was so hard. I have to do the same thing again over here. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, Nirvana's not really my style. Uh, uh, there we go. We're back to the good stuff. Mm, mm, mm. God, this is taking so long. Okay. I've gotten nowhere on this piece. Holy. Ugh. And I have 1, 2, 3 more. Sick. Oh. Ugh. How was everybody's start to the week? Is it pretty good so far? Pretty chill, pretty relaxed or something? Mm-hmm. Doing taxes. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Hekame. I have to do my taxes soon too. But my taxes are, I just send them to an accountant and get them to do it. I still have to fill out some paperwork though. House renovations are chill. Big fan of house renovations. Gives my cold, dead hands something to do. You know, it's a good time. I have jury duty on Wednesday. That's gonna be fun. Get a paid day off of work to go read my book. Assuming they actually call me in. I got a call tomorrow. You thought I flunked out? What is that supposed to mean? What? I get reimbursed for going to jury duty? Yeah, my company, luckily, they'll pay me. It's like a day off, basically. And then I think I also get like 15 bucks cash at the end of the day for doing my duty as a citizen. 15 bucks, yippee. Let me go pay for half a fucking sandwich. Not half a sandwich. Probably like a sandwich if I go fast food, but fast food's gross. It is super American to not like jury duty, yeah. It's super American to just groan when you see the letter in the mail, but I have a book to read, so I don't mind it, to be honest. Hello, kiddo. It's going okay. If you want to be an awesome human being, this isn't just for kiddo, this is for anybody. Up there in the very top, way up there, we have a charity going on. It's the same one that we did over the weekend. If you guys want to contribute to that, that's still going on. Donate to the kids. Ow. I'm not sure how many people know the system for like jury duty here in the US. But let's say you're an adult, right? You're a legal citizen. You can get called into jury duty. And if you do get called in for jury duty, you have to go. Otherwise, you are in contempt of the court and you could be like given a misdemeanor yourself, basically, or a felony. I can't remember what it is. But it's a necessary thing. So you have to do some paperwork like weeks beforehand, which I've already done. And you send it in, and you know they put you in for jury duty. Oh my god, kiddo, thanks. Thanks for donating to Make-A-Wish. But yeah, after doing that paperwork, at least where I am from in the States, it's different every state, every county, really. I have to call the night beforehand to basically confirm if I actually have to go in, like physically. So I'm gonna call tomorrow night, and if they say that I have to go in, I have to go in. And if I do have to go in, I have to sit in a room, okay? Fill out more paperwork, and then sit there and just wait for my paperwork to be filed and like analyzed and stuff. And that could be an hour. That could be 2 hours. That could be like 6 to 7 hours of just sitting and waiting in a room full of like maybe 100 people. And over the course of the day, you know, they'll do the paperwork in the back of the court and they'll like weed people out, so to speak, so that, you know, maybe you don't get picked and you just leave, you know. But then if you do get picked, That's when you finally get to go into the jury room, okay? Into the courtroom. That's when they start picking alternates, okay? If you're not picked as an alternate, and you're not picked to, like, be on the actual jury, they do another level of weeding out. And they say you can either stay or go. And then, if you're an alternate, I think, at least from the county I'm from, if you're an alternate, you have to leave, and then, or I think you just like sit in the back, and you're not even allowed to do anything. It's just in case someone like dies during jury duty, you have to like be an alternate for them or whatever, you know, like something like that. But it's like stupid, and it takes up your entire day, and you might not even like participate. So it's very frustrating. But yeah, it's a good time. If you have a book to read, or you know, a phone game or something, you're allowed to just sit there and fucking twiddle your thumbs or read a book for potentially the entire day. Which, again, right now in my current circumstance, I don't mind because I have a book that I'm currently reading, and I'm pretty hyped to continue reading it. But, like, if you're not an avid reader, or like you don't have a really killer phone game, you're gonna fucking suffer. But yeah, jury duty, fun stuff. I got called into jury duty once, like actually called in, and I went into the courtroom with the other jurors, and I got out of doing it because I said in the courtroom, like they asked if there were anybody who had any extreme circumstances that needed to go, and in the courtroom in front of like all those people, I was like, I have a final to take, I need to leave. And they let me go. It was sick. It was while I was in grad school. I was like, I want to fucking study, please let me leave. And they're like, oh yeah, that's fine. But that was after like 4 hours of me sitting in a room. They finally decided that after 4 hours. They're like, yeah, I guess that's reason enough. I'm sure I haven't told you all my stories, though. I've got some stupid stories. Stupid stories. It's cool that you finished the loading screen stuff. I didn't know that there was that much to do either. I did notice that we lacked like a lot of our loading screens just weren't popping up. But I guess that's because what, they're not like coded properly to show up, or they have certain like times they show up and they just haven't yet. I don't know. Only the first half? Oh, damn. I'll have to check out whichever ones that we're missing. Anyone have any music recommendations after Dire Straits? Any crazy suggestions? More Electric Cowboy? You are in love with this group, Bill. Jeez. Another piece down. Yippee. Yippee. Or like Divorced Dad Night. Huh? Have you listened to the other Hypas, Del? Like that album that's just like full of Hypa remixes? He only listens to this music. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason why it's called Divorced Dad Rock. God, fuck. Sorry. I got snot stuck on my face. Don't eat the microphone. I wasn't eating the microphone. Sorry. Oh. I need a better chair, dude. Holy. My back is hurting quite a lot. What? Need to make sure I'm selecting all the right shit, but it's so bright. God. Sorry. I have to have it this way though for vertex coloring. My eyes. Ooh. Ah, my eyes. Okay. I expect Dal to be like every character basically in this chat at this point. Alright, we'll get some electric cowboy in here, I guess. That was all 50 viewers. Hell yeah. Wop 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 wop. Whoa. Elevator operator, baby. Wee. Yeah, I know that feeling, Dale. Should I start calling Coffee Cat Dal too? Is that you? Huh? No. I love that part. That part's sick. Alright, so that's good. That was a swarm entity. Oh, bow. Wop wop. Oh, it's curved. I don't want that. I like this one. This one's we butter the bread with butter. God. They're nuts. Cradle of filth. Yep. Donate to the kids and I'll change the music. Ich mag dich das. Ist ganz klar. Klar. Uh, Damn it. See, once I start listening to metal, I can't like turn it off. Because now I have so many other bands I want to listen to. Like Dad Rock is great and all. Oh no, what a shame. Hyper. I'm pretty and I like ya. That's not the lyrics. Oh. All right, what other? Hold on. Let me go to this album because this album has like some non-screamy stuff in it. That's some good shit. Some good shit. Uh, Go for a run, Dale. Be better than the rest of us. Wait, did someone donate? Do I have to change the music now? Here, I don't have to play metal. I don't have to play metal. Here, I'll play something decent. We'll play Mac DeMarco. We'll chillax. We'll hang out. There. How's that, Hecky? Any better? This dude's not metal, he's just a weirdo. Ooh. One. Oh, my eyeballs. My back. Ow. Ah. If you guys could hear all my bones cracking right now, you'd think I was like a box full of marbles or something. Ow. Al, would you rather me do push-ups or Redoran? You get to choose one. If I die a raisin, that'd be sick. What you talking about? If I die a raisin, that means I truly lived rather than trying to subsist by making myself live longer. Why am I living longer? To play Skywind? Nah, I gotta burn out now so I can actually make it happen. No, I really should use the... I got a bench for Christmas. Or it might have been my birthday, I don't know. They happen at the same time, pretty much. But I have a weightlifting bench now, and I haven't used it yet. It's just been sitting in my closet after I built it. Have a fun exercise, Dell. See ya. See that, everyone? Mr. Skywind is healthy. The one I have is pretty cheapo. I imagine blue. It's very small. It's not like a Smith machine or anything, good lord. But it gets the job done. I'm able to, like, sit and lift. Or lay down and lift. One year, must have been like 5 years ago now or something, 6 years ago. I got my younger brother a deadlift bar. That was a pretty good, like, substitution in lieu of a leg press. Except that we both used it. We mangled our hands on that thing because it was like super sharp, like the handholds. It was a cheapo one, so it didn't have like any crazy like hand grip tech. It was just like iron that was like basically a file texture. So it felt like you're gripping onto just an iron file, basically. It did not feel the greatest. Yeah, I get you. That not ideal. What you have isn't what exactly you'd use it for all the time. Whoa. You know what you could do for leg lifts? You could take your free weights and just balance them on your feet. Super safe, I promise. Alright, why is this being a pain in the ass? You need to flip. Why? This? No, you just need to rotate. Why didn't I think of it? So true. You gotta use your noggin. Mac has such good, like, just vibing music. I love it. So good. Hello, Gore Warrior. If you scroll down, beneath the stream, we have a summary of what we are. We are not a DLC for Morrowind. We are a recreation of Morrowind or Skyrim. So that you can hopefully play Morrowind at a higher fidelity. And perhaps with some fun additions or changes by us. Modern video games, yippee. Pseudo modern, at least. 2011. That's great. Morrowind is a really good game. I think more people need to give it a try. So many people write it off because it looks old. Sometimes old is gold, baby. Huh? What are you talking about, Blue? You ask him what he was like doing with his voice? Yeah. He just kind of goes on sometimes. He's great. It's good vibing. Good vibing music. Uh, 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 uh. I love all his stuff. All his stuff is so good. But I recognize that it's not like for everybody. A lot of his stuff is just like random shit like this. Oh no. I flip it. Oh. Hold on, let me see if I can. This album I'll pull it up real quick. This album, it's the one that's playing right now. He has like a bazillion just demos that he recorded. And they're all just dated. Like they're not even named, they're just dated. And like he just slapped them all on Spotify. It's so good. I think he put this up when he put this up. He put this up last year. Or no, it's, well, 2 years ago now. He just has so much in this. It's like 200 fucking demos. That's just one album of him like doing unreleased stuff, basically. You watched the Sky Oblivion stream? Nice. What'd you think of it? I watched most of Sky Oblivion's stream, but then I hopped over to Eleonora's because I thought it was interesting to see well, the presenters that were, you know, slotted for the time. I think the guy who did stuff, I don't know, but the guy who did interesting NPCs was in Eleonora's, I'm pretty sure. I thought that mod was super good. I didn't play the Fallout 4 interesting NPCs though, just because I stopped playing Fallout 4 before it happened. Well before it happened. But the interesting NPC or 3D NPC or whatever it was, played that. That was super good. Hello, gamer. All right, nice. Uh, um, okay, a couple things I could do here. I could do these, which would be smart, or I could just move on to those. I'd probably just do these though. Let's do these. Huh? 256, 1.28. Okay. Boom, boom. Yo. I like Mech so much. Oh my god. His demos are bonkers. If I could go see a concert of his, I feel like that'd be super fun. There's you can find it on YouTube. There's one one live set that he did, and he just decided one day, like on tour, he was like, I'm just gonna do my whole set, but I'm gonna do it bossa nova style. So he just did his whole performance bossa nova style, like with his whole band. It was like, it's on YouTube too. It was so funny. Yeah, it was so cool. Hold on, let me try to find it. Uh, I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it. I don't know. It's one of his live performances on YouTube. It's like a whole concert where he just plays everything bossa nova style. But I watched it a long time ago, so I can't remember what it's called. Uh, Let me do this. All right, that works. Yeah, Sky Oblivion probably uses the same race undead mod that we do. Are these connected? We had gotten permission from whoever the mod author was for like the beast race skeletons. So we have those two. Our level designers requested them. Oh shit. At least for like clutter and stuff, it doesn't really make sense to have Argonian undead guarding the Dunmer tombs, you know? God damn it. Why are you selecting this? So I don't know how I'm gonna do the stairs for these Redoran buildings yet. So I think I'm gonna leave the floors like largely blank on these. Yep. But yeah, I need to figure out how the stairs are gonna work. Feeling is just whatever. Mm -mm -mm -mm. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be 8. Yeah. Nothing. Oh. Um, the hide that. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Man. Uh. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. Mm. All right, what else we got? Anything besides Mac? Mm. What is? Ah, listen to some MGMT, I think. Some good stuff. All right. What am I gonna do here to make it look less angular? Am I gonna do anything right now? Probably not. Save that for later. So this will eventually change, but for right now, that's how I'm doing it. Oh. What is Asgard? Is that a location in Skyrim? Are you talking about the knockoff Asgard? Sovngarde? uh, oh, you're talking about a Morrowind mod. I see. I see, I see. What do I have to do here? Fix the trim up. Yep. Wow, that looks sick. Oh, yeah, you should check out more Skywind stuff, man. Oh, I have a personal bias since, you know, I helped make it, but I think it's pretty damn cool. Nothing in my eyes can replace Morrowind, but I like to think that Skywind is a pretty damn good effort to bring that Morrowind vibe into a whole new audience. Also, we have a charity going on right now. Oh my god. You can help donate. That would be very nice of you if you did. Help little kids around the world get nice things. Ah, I guess I could do this one too. Oh, for the kids. Ah, for the god dang children. Got them OG discs. Hell yeah, brother. I played Morrowind in college. I did not have the discs. Because I played it for the first time. How old am I? I played it for the first time like 10 years ago. I played all the Elder Scrolls games in reverse order. It was kind of crazy. The Sky Oblivion being planned to be released this year, do you think you'll be able to make these two huge mods compatible within the same game? No, not at all. Sorry to disappoint. If you'd like me to explain, I can attempt to, but the answer is no, and it's not even a chance. Like, they're not compatible with one another. Time is it? It's 9 o'clock over here. Ugh. Ugh. I have to think positively. I'm going to use the words, not have to, but I'm going to use the words get to. I get to go to work tomorrow. Oh boy. Positive thinking or something like that, right? Thanks, I appreciate it, Magman. Skywind has spellcrafting. We've shown it off before, not in any videos, but the guy who did our spellcrafting also did Sky Oblivion's. He did ours first, so if you've seen Sky Oblivion's, it's fairly similar. Oh boy. At the end of my streams, I like to go in the game and just like run around for a little bit. So if I get extra bored, we could go see what our spellcrafting looks like right now. As with anything else, I know it's actively being worked on, so I'm not sure if it'll actually be working or not. I can't remember if it was this month or if it was last month, but one of our devs was working on getting spellcrafting a little bit cleaned up, both in terms of UI and like functionality. It's very, very easy to say that something works, but it's a whole nother ballpark to actually make it work when you're constantly altering the game, you know, like a game dev team does, you know. At any given moment, things can just break, which is always super fun to deal with. Okay, so you and you are plaster. You're a dev too. Nice. You know the drill then. Maybe this is the right size. It's about the same size. Yeah, that's pretty good. And the floor, I can just throw on whatever. Ah! 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 Song's great. Oh! Oops. This is me that's going to explain it to you as best as I can, gamer. Skywind has spells, okay? The spells may or may not come from Skyrim. I don't know. I don't know the spells. Some of those spells have keywords that allow them to be used in spell crafting. Because sometimes certain spells just don't work when you use them in spell crafting. It's a whole coding mess, you know? Imagine trying to use recall at the same time as mark, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to just crash the game because you're going to place a mark at the same time you're teleporting to the mark that you just made, and it causes like an infinite loop of crazy, I'm imagining. I don't know, I don't code the shit, but like, you can break stuff pretty easily, right? So not every spell that we have is going to be used in spell crafting, I don't think. Again, I'm not the guy who's doing it, so I don't know. But I can't imagine that, you know, Mark and Recall will be able to use at the same time. I'm pretty sure that you can't use like Almcivi Intervention and Divine Intervention at the same time. So, like, those might be barred from spellcrafting, but who knows? Like I said, I'm not the guy who's doing it. I just make walls. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. I only UV'd these today, and it took me like 3 hours just about, so Uh, I would like to... What would I like to do? I would like to throw these in the game, but really that'll take too long for tonight. I think I'll save it for later this week. And then I'm going to start on these after that. These are the larger rooms. These are the smaller rooms. Fuck. It's like a spider crawling on me. God damn it. Fuck off. So yeah, I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna back this up real quick and then and hop in the game real fast. Let me... Oh, I turned off Steam. Okay. One sec. While I make it so that you can't see my Steam account. Yeah, back this up real quick. It has to do with an infinite number of permutations, Redman. Like, at least having the experience that I do with like armor making, you know, when I sit there and I like tear apart a cuirass, I have to say, okay, this cuirass has to work with every single permutation of a character or an NPC wearing every single pair of pants, every single pair of greaves, every single pauldron left and right, every single gauntlet left and right. So for spell crafting, it's the exact same thing. You have to consider, okay, if I have Mark as like an available spell, right? Hold on. If I allow like Mark as an available spell, I have to think of every single permutation of everything that can go into that. So let's say I make a spell that's Mark and Fireball, right? Let's say I make a spell that's Mark and Ice Ball or whatever, you know. And then you do the permutations of adding on to that. So you do, okay, Mark summon Daedra and Fireball. And then Mark summon Daedra and Fireball and Poison Ball. And it's like, you just have to throw some stuff out at some point. But again, that's just me thinking about it. I don't do the spell stuff, so I don't know. You are speaking to someone that has no knowledge of that. No, this is the wrong guild. Or is this the right guild? Where am I? This is the wrong guild. I am dumb. Oh, spellcrafter lady. Let's see. I haven't done this in a long time, so I don't know what works. Let's go damage health. Yeah, see, the UI is broken right now, I think. Because someone's actively working on it. Yeah, I could add like all these. Just crank it. Crank it! And of course I have it cast on self right now, so I'll probably just explode. And I can't even craft it. I don't know why I can't craft it. Oh, it's because I don't have a name yet. Sure. Where's my stupid spell that I called thing stupid? Let's see if it crashes. Yay! Oh, I... yeah, I cast it on myself. Yeah, right now someone's working on spellcrafting, so I can't even do anything besides cast stuff on myself. Oh, check this one out. Hold on, is this in my... Check this out. Don't tell anybody I'm showing you this, because this is like very new. Oh, I lied. It's not done yet. This isn't the new one. Uh... Oh. Yeah, rest assured, there is spellcrafting in Skywind. What do you guys want to see? I'm bored. Uh, you guys want to see a cave that I did like an eternity ago? We could go there. Right now it's clear weather. Ah, there we go. I don't even think this is the updated weather because I don't have the ESP used at C3 installed right now. So spooky. Where's the fish I just got? Oh, here it is. Launch. Yeah, this isn't the weather that was used in C3. Poor guy. The scrolls do work, yeah. Where's that? Put on mole. Masama. Ah, there it is. God, why am I all bloodied? What is attacking me? God damn it. Oh! Alright. Hey. I don't have a name. This is E's Skeletal Warrior. Uh, yeah, I made this cave like a long time ago. This was back in like 2020. Come on, buddy. Oh. Is he gonna help me? Bro. Do something. Okay, well. He's not very helpful. The skeletons are basically the same as Skyrim skeletons, just retextured, remeshed a little bit. They have different skulls. I think this one has a Dunmer skull. Where'd you go? Yeah, like this one has a Dunmer skull. Because it's got like angled eyes. Oh. Brother, help! Like, do something. My god. Yeah, maybe a behavior stopped the skeletons from using bows. Ah. Ah, yes, rats and bugs living in harmony. No! Shoot. Damn it. I realize the game is not actually playing sounds. Hold on. Oh, oh. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah! Well, this was before I favorited stuff. This is my stupid spellcrafted spell. Why can't I see my sword? Why can't I see my character? Huh? Why is my sword making me invisible? Whatever. Meow. Yay! You juked, idiot. Oh! I'm about to die. I created a new spell effect. Yeah, maybe. Oh my god. I just want to get to the end of the dungeon. I did this funny thing at the end of the dungeon. I did this years ago. Which cup has the treasure under it? Oh? Oh? Ah! So stupid. Alright, I don't know why my character is like being stupid. I'm just gonna die. Jesus, please. Thanks. I'm still invisible? Really, really odd. See, now I'm not invisible. What? Aw. Yeah. I couldn't do a 720. I only did a 360. Oh, buddy.
With you.
What are you guys saying? They totally could be. The subtitles are from someone else. Well, I don't know what these guys are saying. Bro, they're talking Dunmarys at me. Why are you talking Dunmarys in my general direction? Okay, you don't have a voice. You're wearing pants though, that's good. Some of these NPCs don't have pants yet because we don't have all the pants done. So it's a pastime of mine to go around and make sure everybody's wearing pants. There was a couple NPCs in the C3 presentation that weren't wearing pants, notably one of them at the Evanhart docks. Because he's wearing a Skyrim armor. You sell stuff? Oh. Yeah, I think this side of Balmora is a little bigger. I think it has an extra row of houses, but that's it. That side is the same as always. I think this side just has one row. Hello? Okay, Vijit says nothing. Hello? Are you wearing pants? Good.
What do you want?
You talk!
If you wish to join us, you must seek out Eno Hlaro, the Grand Master of the Morak Tong in Vivek.
Nice. You're wearing Skyrim armor. That means you have no pants. Or at least you're missing ankles. And shins. Yeah, so she would be wearing... What would she be wearing? She would be wearing the Nordic fur armor. And right now it's just a Skyrim placeholder. Yeah, so now the pants show up, but she's still wearing doo-doo shoes, so her legs go back up. Oh, look at the water, it's so nice. Bro, it's so clear compared to the Chesapeake Bay. Holy moly. You can see the fish. Oh. I really hope to see Ebonheart fleshed out soon. It's been done for quite a while, the 3D. I've been waiting for level design to get in there and really do something with it. Waterfall has no noise marker yet. Doesn't make any sound. Oh. Treasure. There's an arch up here. There's bound to be treasure. Nope, no treasure. Sad. Just a really good view. Glass. Nope, no treasure. That's some ugly looking LOD. Oh, wait. That was me waiting to restore my stamina here. Oh, buddy. You got no voice. What's up, buddy? You got no voice either. Alright. I think that's enough. You guys had enough checking out the game. And I am pretty tired. I need to go get a drink of water and maybe read some of my book before I go to bed. Or better yet, maybe play a little Magic the Gathering. Okay, we'll see what I do. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Make sure you want donate to the charity. We still have charity stuff going on. I gotta find it. There we go. This is going on probably until the end of the week. I'm not sure when we're gonna close it. But to you guys who donated today, you guys up here, thank you so much for doing that. That's really, really appreciated. Yeah, I'll be back to do some Redoran stuff maybe some other time this week. I don't know. We'll see. Catch you guys later. Thanks. Bye.